And we're back with yet another video. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today we got a new video of me trying on a bunch of new stuff.
Or so I thought.
Today's stuff that we're going to be trying, some of it I got sent in PR, some of it I actually bought myself, and some of it, just some of it.
Boo! You stink!
So what I got in PR, I got this new collection. I'm not sure if it's new anymore or if it actually is new. But it is a new collection from Revolution Pro, also known as Makeup Revolution. It's kind of under their umbrella, but But yeah, it's from Revolution Pro. And it is their new Goddess Glow collection. Now, they sent me the pamphlet with everything that they have sent me. And they sent me, 3 palettes, 2 finishing powders, 2 setting sprays, and I think that's it, right? Oh, and a primer, and a face primer, so I'm really excited to try everything out. So, they sent me actually I'll show you the palettes first. So they sent me 3 palettes from their collection, and I'm going to be putting up swatches, I guess they're over here, as I tell you about each palette. So the first one is the Bronze and Glow. Now, I tend to love these, they're palettes that have this kind of setting to it. I don't know, there's something about them they're just naturally pigmented, really good. And they just, I don't know, they tend to work better than other Revolution palettes in my opinion.
That's my opinion!
But anyways, so we got this. They all come with a little sticker thing, not sticker, plastic. And on the plastic, there's the names. So the other palette that they sent me is the Nude on Nude. And this is how it looks on the inside. So you can see the first one that I just put was more of a bronzy neutrally. This one has a little bit more of wine type of shades. All very good for the fall, let me just say. And the last one that they sent me is the 24K Gold palette. Now this one is a little bit different, as you can see. It has 3 rows of shades on there. I'm not trying to blind you with this mirror. But yes, it has 2 glitters, it has shimmers, and it has mattes. And I have these on these format palettes that they have. And the base is a little cream type of thing. I guess you're supposed to use it as an eyeshadow primer. I've never done it before, but it's available, so. Okay, and another palette that I got was not from Revolution, but I got it recently from Ulta, and it is the BH, their Smitten Switzerland palette. Now, this palette, I actually fell in love with some of the tones in this one, because this one is to me, it's very what I need for fall. Okay, it has a lot of different, it has some duochromes in there, mattes obviously, shimmers obviously, and the one that called me was this shade. Now, I don't know if it comes out like that on camera, but in person, it's extremely orange mustard, very mustardy, very, very mustardy. But it has a little pinch of orange in there. We also got some greens. So yes, but I think for this video, I'm going to be focusing on the Revolution stuff. Just so we could keep everything on brand with the whole PR thing I got going. So, what they also sent me was 2 setting sprays, which is the 24K Gold. This one has gold shimmer in it. It's one of those where you shake it a bunch. And when you shake it, there, you kind of see it. See, it has a little bit of gold in there. And then the other one is Goddess Glow Fixing Spray with niacinamide. Niacinamide. I don't know what that is. And cucumber extract. So there's no colors, no shimmer in here. It just gives a dewy finish on its own type of thing. And they sent me 2 of their Goddess Glow finishing powders. Now I unboxed one of them to look at the colors. This one's a little bit too dark for me, but this one's more of my shade. So as you can see when I open it, it has a little bit of a poofy poof.
Poof, poof, puff, poof, puff.
It has one of those mesh things where you push your sponge in there, or push your brush in there, and when it comes out with a little bit of color on there. So when I like put it on my hand, it has a little bit of like a gold sheen on it, which I actually am very curious to see how that looks when I set no face with it. Kind of scared, but kind of like interested at the same time. So, and then they sent me the 24K gold primer. As you can see, there's a little bit of gold flakes in there. And actually one of my favorite primers are from a small brand. It's known as like NK Cosmetics. I think I'll put the picture like here if I can. And it is also their 24K gold primer. Now I am running out of that one. So hopefully this one works similarly to it. So that way, you know, I have this one when that one runs out, you know. And I think that's it for Revolution that I think of.
Now time for the try-on portion of this video.
Alright, so that honestly was about the quickest. That was about the quickest I've ever done my brows. I think it was like under 10 minutes. Usually it takes me like up to 20 minutes to do my eyebrows. But yeah, we got them going. We got them here. Yeah. But so for my brows, I used by Arches and Halos. This is their luxury brow building pomade. Now, I just got this because it was on sale at Walgreens for like $5. I say if you find it at your Walgreens for $5, you get it, because when it says creamy, it is creamy. Okay, the littlest well, you gotta see this. The littlest bit of product, okay, to do both my brows. It's so good. Go in with a mirror and take a strip. For my eyes, I'm between these three palettes. I think I'm gonna go in with. I think I'm gonna go with this one, the Bronze and Glow palette. I think I'm gonna go with that one for today. I'm just really feeling like specifically like the shade right here. That's kind of like matte copper shade and black, like a pure black. But I actually might go in with this palette and use maybe the glitters from this palette. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see when the time comes. So, eye primer, KVD, shake primer. You already know, liquidy, but good. No coverage, but applies really well. I did the other eye, and now it is time for us to try. I know I said I'd do my base first, but might as well try this while we're here. And the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. Really hope it's legit. I would love to see how this works. Okay, so as I said, we got a volumizing side, and then we got a lengthening side. For me, I think I'm going to go with the length side first and then the curling side. So let's see if there's a difference in the brush. Let me get my mirror. Alright, got it going. Alright, so this side is the lengthening side. So let's see. Okay. So the lengthening side, oh my god, okay. This actually reminds me of the Benefit Roller Lash. That was one of my favorite everyday natural lengthening mascaras. And it has like a skinny tip. It's like curved. So it's kind of like a slightly, like if I move it like this, it's smiling. And then it's frowning. So let's see, I'm gonna go in with the curved side up. Lengthening is definitely correct. Holy shit. It's so long compared to my normal lashes. And it curved them like crazy. I wish you guys could see this. It's like, maybe if I look down. Can you guys see that? Hope so. Well, yeah, whoa. That made a difference, okay. Now let me go in with another dip and then put it on my other eye. I think this will be amazing for the lower lash line. I like my lower lashes to look very long. Okay, so after putting that on, now we're gonna go in with the curling side. No, thick volumizing side, that's the word. Now let's see the difference. Oh, ooh, it looks like a Christmas tree. It's like a little bit, it goes like thick to like skinny on top. But yeah, ooh, okay, let's see how this one goes. Just put on some type of natural like eye makeup on and then put this on. It'll be such a good like natural lash day where you look like you would have like lash extensions. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my lashes on. I got my what's that top line liner thing? Not the waterline, the other one.
I think you mean the tight line, you dumb bitch.
So for lashes, I went back to the Indie Moon Cosmetics. I love these lashes. Okay, I have so many of them from this brand and they're so great every time. And these are the Moonchild. These are the style Moonchild. I was about to say shade. But yeah, these are the style Moonchild. So now to start with my base. So for the base, we're going to start off with the Revolution Pro 24K primer. Now, let's see. It's in a little dropper. See? It doesn't smell like any, it's like one of those smells that like, it's a fragrance-free thing, so it just smells like all the chemicals mixed up together, you know, that type of smell. That's what it smells like. I don't think it has any like real scent added to it, which I don't mind. I prefer that over like something like, for example, Huda, where it's like she fragrances the living hell out of those products, and that was the first foundation that ever broke me out. Okay, it looked gorgeous, but the smell was so intense. Like, it was bad. So that's why I prefer just non-fragrance over fragrance. So let's see, we're gonna drop some on. Ooh, yeah. Gives a little bit of a glow. The hydration thing going on. It looks nice. It looks really nice on camera.
Since I already posted how I do my base, I'm just gonna skip to the powder part of the try-on.
So, now to go with the powder, the Revolution. Ew, it's so dirty. Revolution Pro. The Goddess Glow Finishing Powder. And it's in the shade Radiate. Now, obviously we don't use these, so I'm gonna be using a microfiber. Dip it into the little mesh. I can see powder like floating or coming out of the package, so that's how you know like it's actually coming out. Okay, now let's see how this looks. Whew. Okay, so this is definitely not for the faint of heart. This is definitely a glowing powder.
That's because it's literally a loose highlighter marketed as a setting powder. Thanks to YouTube's 15-minute limit, I had to cut the rest of my video. Don't buy the powder, but everything else worked great.